I'm on a journey to lose 40 pounds in 4 months naturally, and I've been doing great. But just before week 10, I decided to rock the boat, literally. Yes, it's weigh-in Wednesday, week 10, and I'm about to share the numbers on the scale. But first, I was doing so well on this plan that I decided, oh, why not make it just a little bit harder? So I did something that's going to accelerate my finish line by about a week. So that means I really had to buckle down in week 10. So here's what I did. I decided to celebrate my birthday, which is coming up early June, and kick one off the bucket list and reward myself for all the hard work by planning a 7-day sailing trip. I'm so excited about it. However, it leaves a week before my weigh-in Wednesday, my last weigh-in Wednesday. So I had to move up my timeline by about a week. Can I make it? Well, I doubled down in week 10 and I'll share those results pretty soon. I wanted to first talk about bucket lists though. So this wonderful trip I have planned for myself is a bucket list item. And I remember ages ago, I had a friend who put her sons through sailing school. And I thought, oh, I wish my parents had done that for me. And then I realized, oh, I could do that for myself. So I did take a sailing class. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. Then later I took 2 more sailing classes, a docking one and an anchoring one with these huge 40-feet boats up in 𝗘𝗳𝗄𝗏. I've also joined a sailing meetup group, and for a little while I was part of a women's sailings group. And I've gone on several sails and really enjoyed them, but I've never done a 7-day trip. I've never done an overnighter on a sailboat. And look at the boat I'm going to be on. I get to celebrate my birthday on that boat. That is a gift I gave to myself. And I would love for you to make sure that you honor yourself in ways that make sense to you. So if you feel yourself sort of envying someone because they have something that, gosh, you would really want, that's your spirit telling you, that's for me. So instead of like this sailing class that my friend's sons went to, instead of just thinking, oh, I wish my parents had done that for me, I went ahead and took the class. And it was hard and I enjoyed it, but I did it. And so this bucket list item is very much along those lines. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and what better time is there than the present? So at the end of this video, I'm going to share a link to another video I've done on the importance of bucket lists. Is there something that you wish your parents had done for you, or that maybe you envy that someone else has that you don't? You know, some experience, not material things, although, you know, if that rocks your boat, then that's what you should do, buy a new car or whatever. I'm not about possessions, I am about experiences, and this is definitely going to be an experience of a lifetime. So because the boat leaves a week before my original finish line of June 4th, I'm backing up my finish line to May 28th, which gives me 1 week less in my weight loss plan. But I think that I can do it. And if I can't, if I'm really close, I will go ahead and post something from the Dalmatian coast, which is where I'm going to be sailing, and let you know that I did make my goal on June 4th. But hopefully I can do that before then. Okay, here come the numbers. In week 10, I lost an astonishing 2.8 pounds. Talk about doubling down my efforts. This brings my total weight loss to 26.4 pounds in 10 weeks. So my current weight is 146 and I only have 14 pounds left to lose to get to my goal of 132. by either May 28th, which is in 7 weeks, or June 4th, which is in 8 weeks. That was my original goal line. That means I need to average about 2 pounds a week loss. So how do I feel? So great, so determined, a little bit nervous because I had such a big loss in week 10 that I don't expect to be able to do anything close to that in week 11. But we shall see. As long as I can average about 2 pounds a week, I will get there. And I know that I can do that because I can always throw in a fast if I need to. You'll see that in week 10, I had 3 fasting days. And of course, the usual disclaimer. I'm not a doctor and I don't even play one on YouTube. Before starting any weight loss program, discuss it with your health care provider. There, I covered the lawyers in the group. And on Friday, we're going to talk about creating individual core values and why it matters. In the meantime, stay fearless and fabulous. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.